Hello, computer.
Failure is not an option.
All right, we're back in air. Wagner, Robert, what are we doing today?
Just a nice easy flight down to Oakland today. Should be okay weather going down there, but...
And guess what? We got the chocks on.
We do, yes.
Yeah, so we're either going to power over them or go out and get them. We powered over them.
Yep.
We'll go back and pick them up later, or we can tell Russ to.
Okay.
All right, so let's see the weather here. All right, so you got the radios today.
Okay.
Auburn Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 1746 Zulu. Wind 220 at 6 knots. Visibility more than 10.
All right, so let's, I want to set up here. We can do that after. Let's, what's next now? Checklist, right? Let's run through the checklist.
Okay, throttle setting 1500 RPM.
Check.
Fuel booster pumps on low.
Check.
Lean mixture as required, position
Check.
2. Left and right hydro flow lights off.
Check.
Alternator regulator switch to activate and check for check. Magnetos check, 150 RPM max drop and 50 RPM max differential. All 4 magnetos switch back on.
Check.
Propellers check feathering
Check.
to 1200. Vacuum source check.
Check.
Oil temperature check, green arc.
Check. We have the upside down Ys. Check.
Okay, throttles 900 to 1000 RPM.
Check.
Trim control set for takeoff.
Little electric trim action. Check.
Okay, alternate air check in. Wing flap 0, spoilers off.
Check.
Flight controls check, free and correct, thumbs up.
Check.
Cabin doors and windows closed and locked.
Check.
Check on this side. Fuel quantity check, set shading.
Check.
Okay, air conditioning off or circulate.
Circulate.
Fuel selector to main check detent.
Check.
Emergency crossfeed shut off.
Check.
Flight instrument / radio set.
Okay, so once you put the departure frequency in number 2, okay, flight instruments radios check. So we got this. They'll give us. We'll pick up our IFR in the air. Let me go to my craft page and clear it.
Annunciator panel check.
Check.
Cabin pressurization switch set.
Check.
To field. Ice protection as required.
Yeah. Check.
Test fire extinguisher.
Hit the test button.
Check. Fuel boost pumps on low, fuel rich mixture.
Check. Okay, we're good to go.
All right.
All important checklist complete.
Complete. Okay.
Okay, so I see one here.
Yep.
Once you put traffic on number 2,
Yep.
and the 6 mile, that's good screen. 6 mile on the outside work, so he's coming in.
Yep. I don't see anyone back here on downwind or base.
Could be the gyrocopter guys.
Could be.
You know, and might not be ADS-B. So, you don't see anybody else coming in? I don't hear anybody.
I don't. Nope.
Your radios.
My radios.
And my airplane, and
I'll watch to make sure he's clear. Can you use the whole runway?
yeah, he's at the end.
Yeah.
He's turning now.
Okay. He really did use the whole runway.
He's can you see him?
Yeah,
He's about to. I'm calling him clear.
Okay. Auburn traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet's taking off runway 25 straight out Auburn.
All right, time, check.
Roger.
Traffic, one guy way out there, check.
277 Bravo's clear, 25 Auburn.
Transponders, check.
Auburn traffic, Cat 472 is going to enter on a 45 left traffic for 25.
Okay, so we go.
4 miles out.
We want the fuel flow to be in the high 40s, or we abort. Check, airspeed alive 30, 40, 60,
Roger.
70,
Cross check.
80, and 5, little back pressure. Tap the brakes, pull the gear up, pitch for blue line, VYSSE. Slight turn for noise abatement.
Auburn traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, climbing through 1,800 for 6,000, last call Auburn. Alright, I'm going to switch over. Good morning, NorCal, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet's checking in with you. We're climbing through 2,400. We'd like to pick up our IFR clearance.
All right, 1,008 GL.
513 Sierra Juliet, NorCal approach to Roger. What airport are you departing?
Roger, we're departing from Auburn for 513 Sierra Juliet.
513 Sierra Juliet, spot 4235.
4235 for 513 Sierra Juliet.
513 Sierra Juliet, radar contact 3 miles southwest the Auburn Airport. And you say altitude.
We just climbed through 3,200 for 513 Sierra Juliet.
513 Sierra Juliet, Roger, stand by for your IFR clearance.
All right, let's do the setup of power while she's checking us in. We'll do 32 and a half.
513 Sierra Juliet, you're cleared to Oakland Airport via proceed direct to Knoll direct. Climb and maintain 6,000, expect to 7,000 as your final.
Roger, we'll go direct Knoll and then direct Auburn. We'll climb 6,000, expect 7,000, 513 Sierra Juliet.
513 Sierra Juliet, just to verify, direct Knoll, direct Oakland.
Roger, direct Knoll, direct Oakland for 513 Sierra Juliet.
All right, so do you want me to turn the plane a certain way while we're setting up? Do you know where Sonol is?
Not really.
It's due south of here, so I'm going to go to heading and just put it on 180 while you set us up.
Okay.
Cessna 8 Charlie Alpha, turn left heading 040.
Left 040, 8 Charlie Alpha.
Okay.
Actually, I can add it in here, right?
Yeah, either one.
Okay.
So that'll be insert before.
Let's pick up our IFR clearance from Hangtown to San Carlos.
Oh.
And then I'll go back to GPSS. And we were off by 6 to 7 degrees. Wow. And why don't you check the ADS-B weather in Oakland? What's the wind first?
Winds 280 at 7, visibility 10, scattered clouds 700, broken clouds 14, overcast clouds 17, temperature 16, 2.12, altimeter 3004.
All right, so I'm just gonna cheat a little.
Climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb and maintain 7,000 for 513 Sierra Juliet.
I'm just gonna put 3004. I'm gonna cheat, put it in there. Okay, so let me think. If the wind's 280 at 7, what runway do you think they're using? Okay, so do we want? We know it's 28 unless the right's closed. We can't get to ATIS yet. ATIS will come in at about 60.
Okay.
So I would change the traffic screen to a little bit bigger range. Just pinch it. There you go. And
American 2940,
That's for 12.
And which approach do you want to do? Do you want to do the RNAV or do you want to do the ILS?
The one that I looked at was ILS for 2A, right?
ILS is pretty common. The RNAV is less steps.
Okay.
But your call.
Can do the RNAV.
Do the RNAV. Okay, so when we check on, tell them we'd like the RNAV for 2A, right?
Okay.
Since we're doing nothing for a while, why don't we go ahead and load? We're going to get ready to level off at 7,000 on the pre-select. Why don't you go ahead and load the approach?
Okay.
So hit the push Sonol, there you go.
Yep.
And then, yeah, there you go.
Hit Oakland, load approach. RNAV 2A right.
2A right Yankee, yep. Now for vectors, go ahead and hit the transitions. So here's the dealio. If you had the chart here, and I'll just, let's go to this one, pull up the chart. So hit home, hit charts, and hit approaches, because it already knows you're Oakland, and then tap on approach and load RNAV 28 right Yankee. There it is. And then hit full screen. Right in the middle and the bottom. Okay, now, so what are your options for vectors? B-bub and symbol. Okay, so where's what?
Symbol's down way out here and B-bub's over
and where
here.
Are we in relation?
We're up here, so B-bub's probably going to be.
That's always it, yeah, so great. And then you can just load the approach, right?
Okay.
So we can, when we do the checklist, we'll check all the crossings to make sure they're right.
Okay.
Because you have to make sure they're right. So here we sit. So, since we're sitting here in cruise, I'll lower her just a tad.
Okay.
We got 20 minutes to Sonol. So let's look at the G600.
through traffic, 4 miles south.
We're on GPS 1, heading to Sonol, 66 miles away. It's 11:03 in the morning.
November 8 Charlie Alpha, contact Major
It's 63 degrees out. And we got a headwind at 2 knots and a crosswind at 3. And the wind's coming from that direction, 4 knots. Not getting much of anything up here, surprisingly. That's why it's hazy out.
Yep.
Our true airspeed is 188, indicating 165, which matches this. And our ground speed 186. Our turn coordinator is coordinated. Our course pointer is straight in front of us because we have just a 3-knot crosswind, so it's barely corrected for that. We're bugged at 7,000, and we're 7,080. We should correct that a little bit. 299er on the barometer. Oakland is 3004. Our vertical speed is straight and level. We are just chugging along here. Oakland was reporting overcast.
Yes.
And we're waiting for the next controller. So sit back and relax.
Yep.
And enjoy the air conditioning.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Eagle 3 Sierra Juliet, contact approach 125.25. Good day.
125.25 for 513 Sierra Juliet. Good day. Good afternoon, NorCal Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet. Checking in with you. We're level 7,000.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, NorCal approach. Roger.
All right, so we're gonna go down to Oakland. We'll put the plane away, and
Go to that. We'll go get the mail. I'll change shirts.
Okay.
And
Sierra Juliet, contact NorCal 125.1.
125.1 for 513 Sierra Juliet. Good afternoon, NorCal Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet. Checking in with you. We're level 7,000.
513 Sierra Juliet, NorCal approach. Stockton, altimeter 29906. Advise when you have the Oakland weather. Say approach request when able.
29906 will advise with the weather at Oakland, and we're looking for the RNAV 28 right at Oakland.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, roger.
all right, there's the ATIS 3377. I can see the RX, so you can probably turn it on and turn the squelch off. We'll hear it. Can you hear it just in the right ear?
Yeah.
That's the 3D audio feature. Oh, we heard all that. That's funny, is you would think that he was reading the ADSB.
Yep.
Because it was verbatim what the ADSB is. That's funny, and that ADSB is 53.11.7. It's 18 minutes old. That's pretty good. And it was, what was the letter?
What?
What was the information?
Information Foxtrot. Alright, I'm gonna let them know we have Foxtrot. And NorCal Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet has information Foxtrot at Oakland.
Number 513 Sierra Juliet, roger.
All right, so Sonol 12 minutes. Okay, so why don't we go through the RNAV checklist? Once you read it, it's on your side.
Okay, we're gonna load the approach.
Check.
So we're gonna brief approach plate.
So once you pull it up, let's pull it up on here. You can do it on that, but let's do it on here because this way we can put it on this camera. So we're going to switch over to the flight plan page. And it's loading. It's loading slow because it just transferred them over. So this approach says climb to 3,000 feet direct, Zermo, and track 335 to Rebus and hold. So climb to 3,000, direct to Zermo, and track 335 to Rebus. So we'll do that, and if we look down, the misapproach procedure, Zermo looks like looks straight out, and then Rebus is an intersection that's over here, but they'll give us something different. This is in case we lose calm. And then let's see what the usual suspects are. And we're going to go down. So we're got Bebub, Grove, Urzoff, Nixty, Kufsa, and then we go down here. Let's check the crossings. All right, so go ahead and pull up the flight plan. Nagby, 4,200, Grove, 3,400, Urzoff, 2,700, Nixty, 2,100, and Kufsa, which is the final approach fix, 1,500.
Yep.
So that matches. Then we look and see what our LPV minimums are, 207, and so we'll do menu, set minimums, enter, barometric pressure, 207. And then we have also the radar altimeter set at 207, but it doesn't, it's not audible. You'll just get, I think it'll light up on that side.
Okay.
And then if we have to do a side step, so here's a 207 that showed up here. If we have to do a, whoops, 207, right, we're going to hit that. Now if we have to do a side step for circling, 560. So it doesn't show a side step at 28 left, but a circling would be the next best. Or you could cancel IFR or just get the visual. But if we have to circle, 560. Okay, what's next on the checklist?
Next is when on inbound course, activate vectors to final.
Okay, so that what that does is it gives us the glide slope.
Okay.
Because it won't give you, it just gives you an advisory instead of getting it. So I'd rather have the glide slope much farther out and just, you know, instead of stepping down for it.
Yep.
Okay, so that popped up here. Yours will have it on that one also. The chart is embedded. This one will not. But if you want to go to flight plan page here, let me just pull this out.
Juliet, clear direct to Grove and join the approach course, descend and maintain at 6,000.
Clear direct to Grove will then descend and maintain 6,000, and we'll join the approach 513 Sierra Juliet.
Now we're good. Now we're going to get serious, and
Yep.
so go to Grove, go tap on that. Now when you do that, go ahead and go down to the Grove, tap on it, hit direct,
25 November, no call approach radar, contact open.
and activate. So that now takes us to Grove at a heading of 210. Nice smooth turn.
Yep.
And I've already started the descent out of 6,000 for, I mean, out of 7,000 for 6,000. So knowing the chart, Grove's crossing is at 3,400, and we just saw that. And they usually give you like 4,000 and then 3,400. He said to fly inbound, right?
Yes.
So this is a typical, look out the front window, this is a typical spring summer in Oakland, in the Bay Area, is the fog comes in out through the Golden Gate.
Yep.
And it dissipates. San Jose, Hayward, San Leandro gets dissipating, and then Oakland keeps it for much longer. And Berkeley, especially because the fog comes in like a finger of fog, will cross over, you know, Berkeley area.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going downhill. We're 6 minutes to Grove, so we can just start reducing a little bit of power.
3 Sierra Juliet, contact approach on 125.35, advise him your direct Grove.
125.35, and we'll advise them that we're direct Grove for 513 Sierra Juliet. Good day. Good morning, NorCal. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet with you. We're level 6,000, and we're direct Grove at this time.
513 Sierra Juliet, NorCal approach, under 5,000 heading, expect the ILS runway 28 right approach.
Roger, we'll expect the ILS runway 28, but could we get the RNAV runway 28 for 513 Sierra Juliet?
Juliet, expect that.
Roger, we'll expect the RNAV 28 for 513 Sierra Juliet.
Mr. Flight 2783, open tower 127.2. 27.2, front 0.
All right, I'm overlaying the approach on my iPad also. We got it everywhere.
Okay.
7,000, descending.
And if you went to map on yours, it'll populate in a second.
Direct Grove, intercept localizer, descend and maintain 5,000. Direct Grove, intercept the localizer, maintain 5,000. 6 Victor Papa.
6 Victor Papa, he's going in also. I wonder where he is.
7849, not sure if we talked.
849 is an Aero Club flight. So we can, you know, we can do our Papa Gumps a little early.
Okay.
Pressurization check, air conditioner circulate, prop sync never had it on, auxiliary pumps on, gas is on mains.
Okay.
So we're ready to do the umps after gumps.
3 Sierra Juliet, flighting 170, maintain 6,000.
I didn't hear him.
170,
Had a
6,000.
good time, 513 Sierra Juliet, heading 170, maintain 6,000.
Roger, 170, maintain 6,000 for 513 Sierra Juliet.
For 272, expect about a 15-20 minute delay north of the final approach course for sequencing. 272.
He didn't like that.
November 6 Victor Papa, traffic's 10 o'clock and 2 miles, is maneuvering 4600 indicated.
So, what's up? Where are we in the sequence?
It looks like there's a couple people ahead of us.
So looking over, I don't think we can get in VFR.
No. It looks like it's covered in clouds.
See, the other guy before us,
Okay.
Victor Papa, was it? He gave him, was it Lima Papa? He gave him 5,000 direct grove, and we're at 6,000.
Yeah, it's probably Lima. Well, I'm assuming it's Lima Papa. Yeah, that's him, Lima Papa.
Established and cleared the ILS 28 right.
Lima Papa?
Yep.
But he told somebody to maintain 200 knots. Not that guy. That guy. Victor Papa, that's who it was.
Okay.
So we're going to be following Victor
Traffic,
Papa.
1 o'clock, low, 2 miles.
I got him in sight.
800 feet, okay. I see him. You should have called him.
794 Alpha Juliet NorCal approach, cleared direct, cleared flight 270 to center maintain 6,000.
Yeah, we got to watch out.
270
Yep.
down to 6,000 for Alpha Juliet. 4 Alpha Juliet, clear direct to Franny, intercept localizer. Franny is direct, intercept localizer for Alpha Juliet. 4 Alpha Juliet, clear direct to Franny, intercept localizer, maintain 5,000.
All right, so
5,000 direct Franny.
he's going 235. Expect to turn any second.
Okay. Okay.
Because he's already off the screen. So we should be getting our turn in any second. And
Okay.
I'm ready. We're on the heading.
Okay.
Maintain 7,000.
I'm guessing we'll get 220.
For 97 Romeo, turn righting is 050. 050, 97 Romeo.
No need going fast in the opposite direction, huh?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to anticipate 4,000.
Okay.
97 Romeo, turn righting is 090.
Even though we're locked on 6,000.
For 1 Zulu Papa, NorCal approach, main outside of Bravo airspace.
You wouldn't have thought it would have been this crazy busy this morning.
Yeah, it's pretty busy in the bay.
Catch aircraft.
I mean, look at all the traffic around us.
Please, 1 Zulu Papa, main outside of Bravo 3000. Approach 5590, turn left heading 190, maintain 7,000.
Good thing we didn't try to get a pop-up approach, huh?
Yeah. It's got us pretty much direct snow.
Alpha Juliet, reduce speed to 200. Slow to 200 on the speed for Alpha Juliet. Fair wings 2901, maintain 3,000 until established.
Heavy on
the ILS runway
30.
Yep.
Not a heavy. Heavy's over 300,000 pounds. That's the 737 problem.
5590, reduce speed to 190.
Come on, give us a turn, man. So here, we can put speed brakes on. Slow down.
Yeah.
190, for 30, turn righting 280, do not join.
Roger, right 280, do not join, 5130 Juliet.
280 we go.
280.
And do not join.
Yeah.
4 Alpha Juliet, 5 miles from Franny.
So, you know, it's like, oh, is this just another flight into Oakland? You know, no, it's different.
Yep.
It's a different flight. Everything's different. And this is easier with the autopilot than, you know, trying to keep the altitude and the heading. Not that we can't do it.
Heading 5,000 south of 5590.
I wonder why he said don't join.
907 Romeo.
And 280, we'll never get to the airport, right? He's giving us a box turn.
Okay.
Because this won't, 280 won't intercept.
Yeah.
30 Juliet, maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000 for 30 Juliet.
So I'm going to go down and get it in a hurry.
5590, turn right heading of 270, sub localizer.
All right, we're set for 4,000. But you know, if the runway's 280 and we're offset here,
Yeah.
we'll never intercept at this.
Yep.
106, Victor Pop to the tower. Victor Pop, Oakland Tower 183, good day. Good day. Wings 2901, maintain 18 knots from Mito, tower at Mito 127.
Because the final runs out this way. You know, we're not heading for the airport.
Yeah.
5590, direct Franny, clear direct Franny and intercept the localizer and descend and maintain 5,000. Direct Franny, intercept the localizer 5,000 southwest.
He'll give us 250 to intercept.
For 30 Juliet, I'm going to bring you up to finals and box you back around for sequence.
Roger that for 5130 Juliet.
Yep, There we go. We get the box treatment.
Yep.
The boxing treatment.
Number 849, contact NorCal 125.1.
You know, you could almost get in, right?
Yeah, it's just barely.
They've tried this.
Juliet, center maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, 513 Juliet.
That's what he told us before.
Yeah, there's traffic out over there, right on the edge of the clouds.
Romeo, Roger. Hub lower for you.
Above or below?
Above.
Number 30 Juliet, turn right heading up 280.
Right, heading 280, 513
We're on
Juliet.
280.
Number 4 Alpha Juliet.
Yeah. We were on 280.
Yeah, we're on 280
He
and
thinks he's boxing us. You better tell him we were already on 280. No, he's too busy.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out.
Southwest 5590, descend and maintain 4,000.
I see the traffic now.
Approach Southwest 1240, we're level at 7,000, heading 240. We got Franny loaded. 47 Romeo, turn right heading of 170 and descend and maintain 4,000. 7 Romeo heading 170, maintain 4,000.
I would like to be in your check ride today with this guy.
1240 NorCal approach.
Yeah, because you'd be nervous already, and now you're reducing more power. And we're just about to level off.
For 30 Juliet, turn right turn heading at 340.
right turn 340, 513 Juliet.
For 907 Romeo.
Yeah, this is a common box area.
Right turn 200, 97 Romeo. Southwest 5590.
The issue, though, is Hayward looks VFR, and guys are coming out of Hayward, and they're not going that way because there's clouds, so they're coming out towards Livermore and all.
Yep.
So now we're really reduced power. We don't need to go fast. So how do you think the spoilers work when you're in a...
I kind of like them, actually.
And maintain 6,000.
Slows down just enough.
0, descend and maintain 6,000, Southwest 1240.
And they're...
907 Romeo, traffic's 2 o'clock and 2 miles. Stop your descent.
You can deploy them at any speed. They're not speed specific.
7 Romeo, traffic's VFR.
Yeah, the databases are still syncing.
And also for Kona 88, traffic's 12 o'clock and 2 miles.
Okay, Bub, give us 060 next.
Juliet, reduce the final approach speed.
He's ready for a break.
Yep.
997 Romeo, traffic no factor, turn right heading at 260, intercept the localizer, maintain 3,400.
260 and intercept the localizer down to 3,400, 97 Romeo.
Southwest 1240, reduce speed to 180.
So he gave somebody else the approach in front of us.
30 Juliet, turn right heading at 070.
Right 070 for 30 Juliet.
272, I need you VFR at 5,000.
All right, let's get rid of the spoilers. We're a little slow.
Southwest 5590, speed 180 till Mito Tower at Mito.
Almost blue line.
Well, when I say a little slow, it's rough.
Open contact San Carlos Tower.
So we're not going much more downhill.
Contact San Carlos Tower.
Watch him give us best possible forward speed.
Yeah.
97 Romeo's 5 miles from Grove, maintain 3,400 until established, clear ILS runway 28 right approach.
3,400 until established, clear for the ILS runway 28 right, 907 Romeo, thanks.
Southwest 1240, maintain 5,000. Speed 180, then maintain 5,000.
See, it thought we're inside. Now it has Nixty.
Yep.
So I'm just going to go ahead and put
272,
I'm going to put Grove back in because I'm guessing he's going to say you're 5 miles from Grove, turn right 250, intercepting.
Charlie is with you, 7,500 CFR. Number 831 Delta Charlie, NorCal approach, Stockton altimeter 3003. 3003, 1 Delta Charlie. Number 907 Romeo, maintain present speed till final approach fix.
150 till the final approach fix, 97 Romeo.
30 Juliet, turn right heading 090.
Right 090, 30 Juliet.
Not much of a turn.
No. Yeah, 20-degree turn to the right.
We're at 30 Juliet, operate, maintain 170 knots if able.
170 knots if naval, 30 Juliet.
Or 272.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
110.
Yeah, heat those engines up. Get the 170 back.
Right to 30 Juliet, turn right heading at 190.
190, 30 Juliet.
88, there's traffic beneath you at 5,000 Skyhawk.
A little more power to get to 170.
We have traffic going underneath us. 5650, 7,000.
There's 162.
Turn right turn heading of 340. Southwest 1240, turn right heading 340.
I'm anticipating 250 next.
Southwest 1240. For 30 Juliet, turn right heading of 220.
220 for 30 Juliet. Just keep this turn.
1240. What can we expect? We still have alternate with this leg as well. Southwest 1240, just 3 miles. All right, Charlie, turn 20 degrees left. Charlie, 1 Delta Charlie, remain outside of Bravo, turn 20 degrees left. 20 to the left, counting 1 Delta Charlie.
Well, he doesn't want to do any VFR today, I bet.
No. I'm sure.
He doesn't have to.
Yep.
Maintain 3,400.
3,400 for 3 Sierra Juliet.
So I'm going to put 3,500.
Okay.
So I'm going to go down and get it because I don't want to bust it. Now, he'll probably give us normal speed, I would hope.
290, 6,000, drive 650.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, turn right heading up 250, intercept the RNAV approach course.
250 will intercept the RNAV final approach for 3 Sierra Juliet.
3 Sierra Juliet, if you need the heading, make it a 290 to join, report established.
Roger, 290 to join and we'll report established for 3 Sierra Juliet.
Southwest 1240, maintain 4,000. Should have maintained 4,000, Southwest 1240.
So, okay, there we are. We're established now, I think. Hang on. Let me, I'm going to jump ahead of you here and do the approach. We're going to activate vector as the final. And we are established now.
Okay. I'll let them know.
And so now we got a couple of the approach. And I got to go get the...
And NorCal 513 Sierra Juliet's established inbound.
Southwest 1240, turn right 270, intercept localizer.
So, because he kept us, we have to go back down to get the glide path.
3 Sierra Juliet, cleared for the RNAV runway 28 right approach.
Cleared for the RNAV runway 28 right approach at the 3 Sierra Juliet.
Alright, ignore the beeps. We should be getting it. He probably doesn't care, but you can give him a tops.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're coupled. We get the approach activated. That's on our checklist.
Yep.
And now we're going to confirm the glide slope capture. It should capture. If not, we're going to abort and do it by hand. Or abort the autopilot.
170 for drive 650.
Oh, what's our frequency at Oakland?
That's the glide slope, 18.3.
4,170.
Alright, so we're on the glide slope. That's on our checklist.
3 Sierra Juliet, contact Oakland Tower 118.3.
118.3 for 3 Sierra Juliet, good day.
Tops 2,100.
Tops 2001, okay. And Oakland Tower, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet's with you. We're established on the RNAV 2A right.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, Oakland Tower, number 2, runway 28 right, clear to land, and wind 250 at 8.
Roger, clear to land, runway 28 right for 3 Sierra Juliet.
Our ground speed's 211. 211 on the ILS, or on the approach. Isn't that nice?
That's nice.
Alright, so we're a minute and a half to slow down.
Okay.
We have speed brakes if we need them. Right now we're on the glide path, so it's not localized, but it sounds better. Localizer, glide slope. Localizer, glide slope.
We're breaking through already.
Yeah, we're breaking through. It's just a small layer, like Paul said. So I'm still reducing.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and use some speed brakes because we're coming up on it. Okay, airport in sight.
Yep.
2 red, 2 green, so we're on the glide slope.
Roger.
Good morning.
And we're still bombing in. So, we're in gear speed though, 173. Let's do the gums. Gas undercarriage.
Make sure.
Coming down to the window, I got green. 1, 2, and 3. Mixture is up. Props where we want them.
Belts, switches. Good.
We'll wait till minimums before I disconnect the autopilot and go full flaps.
40 at the wrong tower, try 127.2, please.
27. 2 south.
Alright, we're going to lose the spoilers.
Roger.
Oakland Tower helicopter, Chopper 5 is back with you. Beam UC Berkeley. Like to follow 580 back to Hayward.
Chopper 5, Oakland Tower, Roger. Proceed as requested. Squawk
400.
0321.
340.
0321 on the box. Chopper 5.
300.
Chopper 5, do you want to take 580 or 880?
580, please. That way we'll keep any traffic.
240, last call.
Then take 580 and your radar contact a half mile north of Oakland
Minimums.
Hospital at 900.
Minimums.
All right, full flaps. And she did clear us to land.
Yes.
Oh, to get a kick there. Long runway here. You don't want to go below 1700 on the RPMs on landing on this. That was a Nancy landing.
Oh, yeah, Nancy would like that.
All right, you got the flaps good. All right, I can go ahead and do the fuel pumps.
Okay.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, turn right at Juliet and ground point 9er, good day.
Turn right at Juliet, ground point 9er, good day. 513 Sierra Juliet. And Oakland ground, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet's clear at Juliet. We'd like to taxi port to ports.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, Oakland ground, taxi via Juliet, Delta.
Taxi via Juliet, Delta to port ports 513 Sierra Juliet.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Well, not much looks like it's changed down here either. Thanks for riding along.
We'll have to figure out what to do on the way back.
Yeah.
Don't ever do nothing like this again. Don't come back up here.